Uh-oh, somebody call the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a steel cage match. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steele.
I'm not even sure the cage can contain this man.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
His opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Steele had better keep an eye on Maivia because Maivia is a true brawler.
Few men can handle the chaos of the animal inside a steel cage, but I believe the High Chief is ready.
Maivia carrying such pride into the ring.
Very stark contrast to Steele.
We'll see which prevails tonight.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking out George the Animal Steele in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the animal. Most of their contests ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Kicks out.
Turning it around here.
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steele often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty.
Man, ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
The High Chief just refusing. Take it over.
Going for the win here.
And a kick out. Too soon for a cover.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps.
Gentlemen, we touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
We've seen that Steele isn't above using a foreign object to gain the...
From behind, schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. Still in it.
Catches a punch. Back and forth we go.
Turns it around.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Bam!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Boom! Ooh! Ah, jeez! George clearly wants a fight here.
Caught that and reversed it. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of metal.
Power bomb. He sent flying down to the canvas.
A rough way to land if I've ever seen one.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Look at Maivia going to work on the animal.
The High Chief has all the answers right now.
Maivia able to evade.
Rocked with a headbutt, but not done yet.
A second one. Boom. Peter Maivia very tough, but he also...
We know what's next. Backbreaker. Maivia can taste it now.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Momentum is all with Maivia now.
Yeah, Maivia has really figured the animal out here. The animal may be wounded prey at this point.
The High Chief closing in on a successful hunt.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, what an uppercut. Vicious headbutt.
The animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
Once more, setting it up.
So much damage inflicted, and George is laid out. Maivia has Steele in his sights, looking to put the animal down once and for all.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. Snap you in half.
That has to be the one that ends this.
And he is telling the referee to open the cage door. He wants out of there.
He's just walking right out of the cage. No one even trying to stop him. And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia!
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive